introduction. She's the leader of the National Union of Teachers. She's a fighting back General Secretary of a fighting back union, Christine Blower.
I should just say that Len is, of course, my General Secretary as well, because I'm a member of Unite. Greetings, everybody, from the National Union of Teachers, from our National Executives, from our Disabled Teachers Conference. A number of them couldn't be here today because they're actually meeting in conference today. I want to say the People's Assembly, barely a year old, and here it is. What a demonstration! It's fantastic! Brilliant that so many NUT members are out, but brilliant that everybody is out. The reason that People's Assembly has caught people's imagination is because everybody knows that austerity is wrong. We have brought together people from across the trade union movement, from campaigns, from community organising, because people need to come together to say things have got to change. You've heard all those speeches about the bedroom tax, about the fact that people are having to go to food banks. Listen, if you thought there was anything, if you really thought that there was other information you need, read the report that came out last week. Breadline Britain. It is a disgrace in a country with an economy of this size that so many people are poor and dispossessed, the rich getting richer, and our people, the poor, disabled people, women with children, those young women you saw from E15 being left behind and cut adrift, brothers and sisters, it's not acceptable and we won't allow it. Now, I'm not a General Secretary for nothing. I know how to get a cheap and very loud cheer, so here it comes. We have called strike action for July the 10th, and we hope to be out with very, very, very many other public sector workers from across all the services. But let me say this too. Members of the NUT have been out on the streets week in, week out, on Saturday, holding stalls in town centres and market squares, often alongside the stalls being run by the People's Assembly, because we know you have to get to every single person. You have to have that conversation. You have to say, stand up for education. Education is a right, it's not a privilege. Every child deserves to be taught by a qualified teacher. So the Stand Up for Education stalls are every bit as important as the strike action, as are the education question time, as is making sure we lobby those MPs, because they have to hear the message directly from our members, directly from their constituents. So NUT members have been doing this week in, week out. And I say to you, anger comes from seeing how things are and knowing that it could be different. We are angry, we are here